Hey, YouTube, and welcome to Redneck Politics. I want to share a post that I saw on Facebook. Somebody crying about the Virginia redistricting initiative that's happening. I don't know how the vote's going to go, to be honest with you. Um, Personally, I don't think it's going to pass, but we'll see. We'll see if it does or not. Personally, I don't think it's going to pass. That being said, I'm against redistricting in general. I know why Democrats are doing it because of the Texas started the redistricting, mid-decade redistricting. Both parties gerrymander. It was up to me. There'd be a nationwide congressional ban on partisan gerrymandering. Let a computer do it, all right, or some other way, because the way this is happening now is not the way, you know. But like I said, it is what it is. I'll give you an example. Republican side. Oklahoma has over 30% Democrat statewide vote. Zero Republican representatives. Um, I don't know. I can't think of what. I really can't think of a Democrat state top of my head, honestly. But they're gerrymandered too. There's a lot of them at 0% with a high Republican representative too, but I can't think of any. I'm sorry. I am sorry. And Virginia will become one of the worst. Worse than North Carolina, actually, because I read somewhere North Carolina is actually the worst when it comes to gerrymandering. But it is what it is. 9 to 1, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it's 9 to 1. I'm sorry, I'm going top of my head, but that would be highly, highly partisan gerrymandering if it passes. This dude is rightfully complaining because it does take away a lot of Republican representation. It does, and I agree. But some of his arguments are stupid and takes away his ability to argue about it and makes him look stupid as a result. And yeah, he'll lose his argument because he makes some stupid ass points, is what I'm trying to say. First off, let's start. Geographically, geographically, I don't know. I'm sorry. Geography, the majority of the state is conservative. See 2024 voting map. Geography can't be conservative. Can't be liberal. Never saw a lake. Never saw a tree. Never saw a mountain. Never saw a river. Never saw a canyon. Never saw a boulder. Never saw anything like that vote at all. So land or geography aren't liberal, aren't conservative because land doesn't vote. Geography doesn't vote. Period. I don't know why conservatives think lands vote. Why? I don't know. Tell me, why does conservatives think land votes? And only conservatives actually do it. Why does conservatives think land votes? Look at all this red. I'm sorry, there's a difference between land area and population density. All right, all right. If there's no people in the red, it doesn't matter as much as the people that said, well, we don't want the cities telling us. Okay, the cities don't want the rural areas telling the cities what to do either. All right, I can turn it. All the arguments you have, I can turn it around. Easy. Do you hear me? Um, and another stupid ass comment he makes. Those on the right have zero representation in the U.S. Senate. In Virginia, yes. Because the Democrats won their election, the Senate elections. Do you think somehow the Republicans with less votes should win? That would be like me thinking Beto O'Rourke should be the senator of Texas. Because he got over 40% of the vote. He should get it. No, it doesn't work like that. You need the most votes. All right, that's how it works. All right, the Senate is a statewide race. Governor is a statewide race. Um, President, the Electoral College votes. That's a statewide race. It is what it is. Yes, this redistricting is bad, and you can have an argument, a very good argument against it. All right, let's go say, but Texas. Well, yeah, you can say, oh, but we ain't Texas. Okay, fair enough. But look at all of this red. That is not a good argument against this. Or geography. Geography, Virginia's conservative. No, there's no such thing as geography being conservative or liberal, whatever. All right? And you make an argument why we don't have a U.S. senator in Virginia? That's another stupid ass argument. Because they lost their elections. Simply put. All right? Until next time, YouTube. Take care. Hey, YouTube. First off, I said Oklahoma has 0 Republican representatives. I meant to say Oklahoma has 0 Democrat representatives. You probably already knew what I meant, but I want to make myself clear. That was a slip up of the tongue, but that's what I meant to say. I noticed that's what I said when I was watching the video. And another thing, I could not mention the state that I was thinking about. The state was Massachusetts. Massachusetts has 0 Republican representation, despite having 30% of the over 30% of the Republican statewide vote. All right, both we can argue are equally as gerrymandered. Both should have Republican representation. I also want to add that these states have independent commissions to do their redistricting. California, despite the California getting all the hate, they have a independent redistricting. New York has one, Virginia has one, and Utah has one. The only red state that has one. I consider Virginia a purple state, but it's blue. I consider it blue. California got rid of theirs temporary. Virginia's trying to get rid of theirs. I think temporarily as well. I'm not 100% sure. Utah has one, and they're trying to get rid of it because they're now being forced to do it. For the longest time, they had it, but they was ignoring it. So the court said, "Yeah, you got to follow, your constitutional law." So yeah, they had a referendum. They had whatever, and the voters wanted it. And let's see, New York can't get rid of it. Yeah, that's what I'm missing. New York can't get rid of it this quick. So they're going to have it through this election. Can they? Yes, but it's how everything is. It takes a lot longer for them to get rid of it than Virginia and California did. Yeah. Until next time, YouTube. And Texas did. No, Texas don't have one, so never mind. Until next time, YouTube. Take care.